everybody, welcome or welcome back. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and that's called the notification bell. When you press it, and I suggest that you do, what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see the picture of the video in your inbox with a brief description. So if it's something of interest to you that you want to watch right away, you can just simply press on the picture and it will bring you like a shortcut directly to the video. I think it's a great idea. I use it all the time, and on my channel I not only do unboxings, a lot of times I do deals, or I'm showing you add-ons, or I'm showing you anything that I think is important for that I would have liked someone to have a channel to have done that. So that's what I'm trying to do. So it might be something you want to see right away, or something you know is fun waiting in your inbox for you to watch later. So that's what that is. Today's box is the Boxycharm BaseBox. If you are familiar with Boxycharm, the BaseBox is where everything started. So this was one of the first subscriptions that gave us full-size products. Now it is a $25 box, and there's usually 5 items in here that are all full size. A lot of them are brands that we will know. I think Boxycharm is doing a lot of great things. With the BaseBox, you're able to then upgrade if you want. Every third box becomes a luxe box, but you have to upgrade to that. So what ended up happening was, when I first started with Boxycharm, I started with their yearly subscription. And then when Luxe became available, I was able to get that right away. So everything was great. And then when I decided to have a channel, I wanted to make sure that during the months that I was getting my Luxe, the people that were subscribed to my channel or following me on Instagram were still going to be able to see the BaseBox for that month. And the only way that I was able to do that was to open a second account. That's why you're going to see always 2 boxes on my account. I was only planning on keeping it during the Luxe months, but then Boxycharm started doing customization. So I have one product customized in this box, and I chose a different customization in my regular account BaseBox. So what you can see on my channel usually is majority of what the customized choices are, and you will see 2 base boxes and now 2 premium boxes, because I have my newest account has the base and the premium, and I did not upgrade to the Luxe because then that whole concept of me of why I did a second account wouldn't make any sense. So that's what's here. But on my regular account, I do have the Luxe, the premium, and the base. So you will see all of them on this channel. So like I said, this is a $25 a month box. This one came later than my newer one, and this is the one that I pay yearly for. So if I end up with duplicates, because I do have 2 separate accounts, Boxycharm can only promise you that if you have one account that you're getting more than 1 box from them, like 1 base and 1 premium, they will not send you duplicates. That's their promise. But when you have 2 separate accounts, even with the same address, same credit card, same name, they can't seem to put them together to figure that out. So I will end up, and I have ended up with a couple of duplicates. And when that happens, because I have the channel, it ended up being a blessing, because now when I get some duplicates, that's when I have the giveaways. And when I do my giveaways, if you've watched just over the last month or so, because my channel is only a few months old, those giveaways, we do 1 item per giveaway, so that the people that missed out on getting that product or don't even get Boxycharm at all but wanted that product, this way you're not getting a slew of products and there's only 1 or 2 or 3 of them that you want. This way you're entering a giveaway that's solely for what you really wanted. So that was my mindset, and it really worked well last month, so we're going to continue to do that. So let's open her up. This, like I said, is the one that I pay the whole year for. The theme on all of the BaseBox come with this gorgeous red inside cover. They always come with a piece of foam to try to keep everything from getting broken. I'm just going to pull everything out of the box, and I usually open up my box before I start filming, just to make sure nothing's damaged and to make sure what's on the card is in the box, and so on and so forth. So it just gives me peace of mind that when I'm ready to film, it's not like, what, you know, what's missing, what's broken, but everything has been great. So far, we are starting the year off right. So we get a card, and this month is called Breaking the Ice. And like I said, on the card, you get the name of the product with a little brief description and what the suggested retail is. A lot of people ask me, like, which box, the reason I have the channel is so that you can make the decision on what works for you, what works in your price range, which products, each box fits your needs. That's the best way to choose which box is best for you. In reference to the value of the boxes, all of these type of subscription boxes, I think, have a fantastic value. You're always usually getting more than the $25 that you're spending. But with that said, the only way I'm able to figure out if the value is there for me is based on if I'm going to use the products. So if there's a product in here that's of $25, then everything else is free. So the suggested retail to me that's on the card is a good way for me to know what they're valuing the product at. But if you're a good shopper, or if you're a makeup junkie, or if now, because of Boxycharm with the add-ons and Ipsy with the add-ons, we're able to get these type of products at heavily discounted, like the Boxy pop-up, the prices that we were getting were not even close to what the number was on the card. So that's why I say the value on the card, I think, is a good way for you to know what the manufacturer suggested retail in the store is. But if you're part of Boxycharm or part of Ipsy or FabFitFun or any of these type of boxes, you're already getting these type of products at a heavily discounted price. So that's why I don't like to say the value of this box is this, because if you shop properly, the value should be more than the $25. Okay, so the first item that's in here is a duplicate, and it is the Pretty Vulgar. So I'm going to put this one back in the box, and I'm going to, I pulled out the one that I've already swatched so that this one can go either in a future giveaway or I'm going to give it to somebody, because this color I think is going to be a little bit too dark for me. I'll show you by swatching it. I had trouble with the Pretty Vulgar, so I think it's, first of all, everyone uses concealer differently. I like to use a lighter concealer than what my complexion is, but spot concealing is important too, so I might be able to use this as a spot concealer. That's what the color looks like here, and that's what the color looks like on the tube. So to me, it's really deep. And when we got the blister pack cards, I couldn't find one. Even the lightest one didn't match up properly. I pulled out my favorite concealers that I get from the drugstore, as well as my, Shape Tape, and I couldn't find a good match. And I pretty much sent them back an email saying that, based on the blister pack, I really can't find a good match, but I did fill out the questionnaire that asked us which brands, what the colors, and all that. So I'm a little surprised that I'm getting a color this deep, and I did get, like I said, the same one in my other box, which I did the same profile. So I'm a little disappointed in reference to the colors, but it was something that I was worried about when they said they were going to start going into color foundations and concealers and things, but it is what it is. So this is, the color is called 63 Middle Ground, and what this is called Undercover Concealer. They're saying it is a lightweight gel serum concealer. It's formulated to be hydrating, buildable, and provide a medium coverage with a natural, flawless finish. They're saying it's infused with vitamin E and a word that I cannot pronounce, Gallicabrian, still can't pronounce it, to keep skin moisturized and to rejuvenate and improve the skin's appearance. The angled doe foot applicator is easy to use, precisely applies the velvety soft formula to a visibly brightening the complexion and cover dark circles. They're saying it's blendable, long wearing concealer, and it's great for all skin types, and they're saying this on its own is a $25 value. So I tried blending it out. I tried a few things, but I will definitely try it as a spot concealer, but I pretty much use concealer to brighten a couple of high points. So under my eyes, I usually use a brightener first before I do my foundation, and then I put a lighter concealer on top to brighten up the high points of my face. So right in between my brows, a little bit on my nose, some on my chin, and under the eyes. So I won't be able to judge about the dark circles because I don't think I'll be able to use this under my eyes just based on the color alone. Also, I like a not a medium coverage when it comes to dark circles, and I don't think I'm alone there. All right, the next item is from Dr. Brandt, and this was one that I picked. The other product that was a choice was in my other base box, and you can see that by watching the other video. This one, what I chose as my customized pick was the Dr. Brandt 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream. And it says it's with a ruby crystal complex, and they're saying it is 0.5 fluid ounces. And it came in this small container here. And usually eye products do come in these smaller containers, and I will show you how I apply this type of product on my eyes. So it says, all eye care are with this protective yet gentle, light reflecting, anti-aging, fighting eye cream. They're saying it is a perfect combination of retinol and ruby crystal complex that gives your eyes the attention that they deserve, and they're saying this is a $55 value. Dr. Brandt's products are on the more prestigious type pricing, and but I have been enjoying their products, so I really do enjoy getting some skincare in the boxes. It had no safety seal, and it is just a small little spout, I guess, that this comes out, and it is a thicker cream, and that's what it looks like there. So it's not a serum. And they say to always put it on your ring finger because that's supposedly your weakest finger, and then tap, tap, tap in between the two, and that distributes the exact same amount on both fingers. And then you tap it around your orbital bone. And that's how you're supposed to put on eye cream from the few people that I've learned how to, when I went to spas and things like that, I always ask. So it is a nice, nice cream, and it sinks in like a serum. So that's it there on this, and I did the same thing on this hand here. So it really goes in like a serum. So yeah, it's completely absorbed, completely. So this you could even put on before you decide to put makeup on, which is really, really nice. But like I said, that's a $55 product in a $25 box, and that's why I kept the second box, because the customization product alone is the price of the box. Okay, the next item is from Skin&CO Roma Therapy Face Gommage. This is a duplicate product as well, and this will be going in a future giveaway. I'm going to show that to you guys just on camera here. I'm going to put it back in the box, and I'm going to pull the one that I have out here. Now, ironically, this was one of my picks in my FabFitFun box. And this is, you know, you don't only get duplicates when you get the same company boxes with 2 accounts. If you're lucky enough to be able to get multiple boxes from different companies, like I am, you'll sometimes end up with duplicates. But considering all the boxes that I do get, that you get to see on the channel, I very rarely have a crossover of products that are the same, but this was one that was. And it is a product that I enjoy, so it will definitely be in a future giveaway. So this one here, it's called a Face Gommage. It is made in Italy. The company that the brand is Skin&CO Roma, and they're saying it is a truffle therapy. So it has all these different ingredients that are black truffle, apricot seed, sweet almond extract, olive oil. It's really a luxury product. I've had a Gommage, face Gommage in a fancy spa, and I really enjoyed it. And what the girl explained to me when she was applying this to my face is it goes on, a Gommage goes on dry skin, and then you leave it on for a couple of minutes, you massage it very gently, and then you use a warm, wet towel to remove it. And it's just like heaven. Normally with exfoliation, you wet your face, you massage it, and there's something different about putting it on a dry skin, and there's something about the Gommage that I think is absolute luxury. So I'm really excited that someone else is going to be able to enjoy this as much as I do. I will show you to you on my hand, but I just want to read to you what they wrote on the card here. And this is a $28 value. It says, it is a delicate exfoliating cream with a rich texture, soothing fragrance. The Truffle Therapy Face Gommage is a lush formula combining the best of the iconic Mediterranean lifestyle and the luxury Italian spa experience. A beauty cabinet staple, this Truffle Therapy Face Gommage features sweet almond oil. I told you apricot seed, their unique exclusive black winter truffle extract, and it has a high concentration of other things. Okay, powerful, radiant, reduces the signs of aging, gentle away, erase dull, lackluster skin, so on and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is a $28 value. So I'm gonna just open this guy up and show you a bit on my hand here. So this is the cream that it comes out. It is really, really nice. And the exfoliation is so, it feels thinner than sand particles. It's like that. You really, truly don't feel the exfoliation. It is such a luxurious cream that the exfoliation, like the sand particles that I feel are in here, that's what it feels like to me. And it is so beautiful and so luxurious, and I enjoyed it so much. But this is going to last such a long period of time that's why the second one I'm definitely going to put into a giveaway, because something this size will take you a long time because you really don't need a lot of it. And exfoliation, I recommend only, I do mine once a week, but some people, based on your skin, can do it up to 2 to 3 times. But it truly is a hydrating exfoliator, if that makes any sense at all. But really, really enjoy that. So that's the one from my area here. The next item that's in here is another duplicate, and this one is a from the company Avant, and it says it is a Shea Butter 8-hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask, and they're saying this is 1.69 ounces. And the one that I got in the other box, which I'm pulling from this side here, is the one that I have shown a swatch of, so I'm going to use it again to show you guys. And I haven't had the opportunity to use this yet, but I have used the vitamin C one that we got in last month's box, and I'm loving that cream. Avant seems to be a very expensive line. This on the other card, and yeah, they're saying it is $107 value for a 1.69 fluid ounce. So the ingredients in here must be spectacular. But in reference to sleeping masks, what I find I do, and I've really been enjoying it, that when you put, I gotta find an area where I don't have that scrub. I'm gonna show you here. So it is a thicker cream. It's not a crazy thickness. It is a thicker cream. There is no real scent. All of these just literally smell like lotions to me, like typical lotions. None of them have a strong aroma, so I think that's great. But that's how thick the cream is. And it's just, what I end up doing with sleeping masks is I seem to put them on earlier in the evening and allowing it to penetrate in, because I find, because it's usually a sleeping mask, it takes longer to penetrate into the skin, and you don't want to, give your pillow all of the creams. So what I suggest is always to put it on earlier in the evening, allow it some time to penetrate, and then by the time you go to bed, majority of it should be in, and then when you wake up in the morning, your skin should look more hydrated. It should be different than if you just used your night cream or your night serum. So I found with sleeping masks, they have been, I find a difference between a nighttime cream and a sleeping mask. So hopefully you guys will too, and if you end up with this in your box, I think it is an absolute luxurious item. The next item that I received, and the last item, is called Petite and Pretty. They're saying it is a full feathered volumizing mascara. They're saying it is a $16 value. It's this really cute product. I like getting mascaras because I love trying new mascaras. This says it is a volumizing mascara that adds instant thickness and definition. They're saying it is a quick dry formula that locks in curl, while the custom petite size hourglass applicator is designed to lay it on thick and separate the lashes by lash for a full feathered fringe. And like I said, this is a $16 value. I am not familiar with this company at all, but they say it is made in Italy and it is distributed in Beverly Hills, California. So everything is fancy. All right, that's what that is here. Let's see what the wand looks like. Okay, these wands are fantastic. This is very similar to The first person that came out with this style wand is Too Faced. They're Better Than Sex mascara. And then they came out with Damn Girl, which was the same concept, but so big, it was impossible for me to use. This, I think, is the perfect size. It looks similar to the size that is in the L'Oreal one. That is the drugstore version to me of the Too Faced one. So really, really excited to have an opportunity to try a new mascara. So like I said, this is a brand new brand to me. It's called Petite in Pretty, and it is a $16 mascara. So it's in between the drugstore price and the higher ends that usually run between $20 and $30. So really nice. So I think this is an absolute winning box for $25. And the duplicates that I got, I think are fantastic ones that I'll be able to share with you guys. So I think it was an absolute win. So once again, this is Boxycharm January 2020 base box. It is a $25 box. And I want to thank everybody for taking the time to join me, as well as finding me and sharing my channel with others, because it's through you that I'm growing on this platform. So thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Supposedly that's really important on YouTube, so that they know that people are actually watching the channel and that I have a relationship with you guys. I also would love you guys to leave a comment down below if you're also getting the base box and how you're feeling about the concealers and the type of colors that you've been getting, and if they're a better match for you, and so on and so forth, because I really had trouble with that blister pack card, and I was really hoping this was good. I was really excited about getting color cosmetics in here, but like I said, it's the first one. So I will definitely send them an email explaining to them that this is too dark for me, and I want to make sure on my profile that any concealer in the future should be lighter. I'm hoping that will make a difference, and we'll take it from there. So once again, thank you for finding me. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.